let's see, catching you up on where I'm at again. Let's see, today is February 15th, Monday, so it's been a weekend now. Again, like I mentioned, Valentine's Day was on Sunday, so I had a lot of things going on. And yesterday, a lot of people were in and out. It was like, the store yesterday or something. People always coming and going. So I didn't get to do tons of writing yesterday, but then I stayed up last night and did quite a bit last night. I think the last time I was talking to you, I was working on chapter 19, and since then now I am working into chapter 25. So that's where I'm standing right now, with chapter 25. I'm getting close to the end. That is right there close to the very last of my timeline now. So that's feeling good getting there. I kind of tried to figure out some of the hours that I might have worked on this book and just tried to average things together, because of course, there's some nights maybe it was a few hours, other nights it was longer hours for working. But I figure I worked about an average of 7 hours a night writing during the week, at least. Some nights, of course, more. And at least around 13 to 16 hours a night of writing on the weekends. Of course, that was mostly all during the night, and not going to bed till like 4:30 in the morning. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking at there for the time-wise. Whenever I was writing chapter 22, I looked in it, and it showed I had written at that time 100,100 words. So now here I am in chapter 25, and I've gotten 109,715 words now. And I have around 380 pages now that I've done in manuscript, okay? It looks like I have at least maybe a couple more scenes to write to get my first draft. A battle scene that I need to go back to and kind of finish up on, and then the ending to this story. And like I said, I did have an ending figured out, but now that I've gotten to this part in chapter 25, I'm finding I really don't want to leave everybody hanging right where it is, like just, all of a sudden have this big climactic moment happen and then you turn the page and there's no more. I hate books like that. You don't do that to people, where you have some big thing happen and then you just, that's it. And they're like, what happened? What happened after this? You want to leave people with a sense of settlement and a sense of completeness at the end. You don't want them being, upset with you because you left them hanging, and more or less you're saying, well, just imagine the rest on your own because I didn't care to finish it. So don't do that to people when you're writing. So that's something I have to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with it. Again, like I mentioned, sometimes you don't know for sure what your ending may be until you get through the story, and then you get to the end, and then you start thinking about what you might stick for the ending. I pretty much had what it was going to be, but now, like I said, I don't want to leave everybody hanging. So I'm going to give that some thought this week a little bit and see where I go with that, or the complete ending of it. And of course, when I get there, I'll let you know about that. So let's see, I think that's about all I can tell you right now. We've had a lot of snow here, lots of snow, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches at least or something here, and that's okay because it doesn't bother me in here. I'm alright. I just want to let you know the More Than Angels 3 book will be coming out here pretty soon. More Than Angels Once Upon a Dream is what it's called. It'll be coming out. Let's see, what else? Let's see, of course, then I'm working on this one. I'll be working on another book here that I had started a long time ago when I was traveling to Florida and when I was out in California, called Man-Made, M-A-D-E, made. And I'll just start kind of working on that a little bit, I guess, because I started on it and kind of stopped. And it's going to involve some technology things again in it, with like nanites and stuff like that, so it'll be kind of interesting, I guess. Service dogs, the main lady character in there is going to be a person who trains service dogs, so that'll be kind of fun to do that character. So anyway, I guess what we'll do is we will kind of see where we get on this, and I'll get back with you. So hopefully, maybe the next time we meet, I'll say that I have finished the first draft, and then take you then through the steps of what happens after that, because that's not it, obviously. Because I'll have to do rereading and adding things, changing things as we go along, so that, let's say if it ends up being 110 or 112,000 words, it might end up, by the time I get done rewriting and rewriting, it might end up being 120,000, 130,000, who knows. One time whenever I'd written a story, the publishing people had wanted more, so it almost doubled what it was. So anyway, just kind of let you know where we are on that. So I guess I'll let you go, get back to whatever it is you're doing, and I will get back to trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with this ending now that I've gotten to it. So that's it for now, so I'll catch up with you later, okay? Bye.